It is not by accident that the Bible uses the word charity. It is another of the English language words that have been changed or modified in its use over time. We now very often associate the word charity with an organisation that collects money for various causes. However, the root meaning of charity is probably as far away from the motive of modern charities as it is possible to achieve. Modern versions of the Bible have been watered down. Most of the latter texts now use the word love. Love is another word that has also been reduced to the mundane. We say that we love football, or the latest soap opera on TV, when originally it meant a deep and meaningful, selfless affection, warmth and intimacy. Like love, charity was a word to describe an action, not a mere feeling. It refers to an act of giving, perhaps money or food to the needy, the poor or the sick. It is an act that brings no reward, no recognition, and no benefit to the giver. Jesus said, "Don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing." That means that one cannot even give oneself a pat on the back or indulge in that nice warm glow of self-satisfaction following an act of sacrificial giving. No, charity or pure love is to see a need, meet the need ourselves privately without the knowledge of others, and forget about it. No recognition, no public thanks, no warm glow of satisfaction from doing the right thing. I am describing a rare event, am I not? When the subject of giving to those on the street comes up during a lunch break at work, do you not tell your friends, "Well, I always give them a bob or two. There but for the grace of God and all that." Another may magnanimously say, "I give them a Mars bar or a sandwich. They can't spend that on booze and drugs." Some may say, "I refuse to give them anything." Rarely will people say nothing. Ever thought of the person who says nothing? I've had some wonderful kindnesses done for me over the years, and usually from the least expected person or in the least expected place. One occasion, the person who stopped to help was so rough, their language was appalling, but they were determined to get me out of the fix I was in, and there was absolutely no question of reward on their mind. Was this the face of love or charity? We must throw away our preconceived ideas of what charity looks like. We must stop getting used to walking away from people in trouble. We must stop assessing the person to see if he or she is the type that we would want to associate with. While there is still time, let us go back to the true meaning of the word that we so glibly use. True love, true charity. Don't be foolish and put yourself in peril, but in the simplest of ways, show kindness, show compassion, show someone that they are valued. It may be a police officer or even a traffic warden, someone who you least expect. If you practice, you'll become a different person. Perhaps the person you've always wanted to be. Jesus said, "Love your neighbour as yourself." A rare thing indeed, yet the greatest thing of all.